Hello, motherfuckers. I don't know if this game is good. I think it's only like 3 hours long, though, which is cool. I don't know if I'll finish it. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I forgot I don't have the lights on. Let's see, will this help? Yeah, kinda. Just be in the dark today. I'll play everything. Nice noise. Sing. Why is this so compressed? Okay, now it's fine. Is that so fucking ass? Huh. Well, this sure looks. This sure looks like it was this an official Konami game. This is kind of taking me aback with how jarring this is.
The wind is an invisible but powerful force. It can slowly erode the stones of ancient times. It can carry ocean waters to rain down on a thirsty world. It can feed the flames of civilization or extinguish their scorching fires. But not all wind is invisible, and not all wind is slow. There is a wind that is quick and destructive, a violent spinning vortex of power that knows no fear and cannot be stopped. This special wind is known as tornado.
Ooh, that's a nice frame
So
rate.
you think you can keep it together? Keep your winds spinning? A simple dust devil couldn't possibly throw that massive pumpkin down there. Now, I'm gonna wait by that pumpkin and see if we have ourselves just a little dust devil, or if we have something better.
The Wind Warriors have agreed to surround you with a wall of wind so you don't get burned by the sun your first time around. Don't get used to it, as they won't be able to stay for long.
My god. This runs like ass. And it's like hurts to look at, kind of. What am I doing? Is it this? All I can say is, I guess, just don't watch this in full screen. What am I doing? Okay.
Nice shot there. Looks like we have a new target. Let's see if you can get strong enough to pry that cannon loose.
So, from what I gathered from, like, the back of the box and shit, and, like, the one video I watched about this game is I think you break stuff, you just fucking destroy shit, and that makes you, like, a larger tornado or something. I also don't get how they didn't see an issue with the fact that, like, all of those cutscenes with like swooping over the landscape and shit. Okay, yeah. It isn't giving me any sort of like HUD feedback or anything. There doesn't seem to be a HUD actually.
Well done. You sure did a number on that cannon.
But yeah, that's running at 60.
You'll need to get a lot bigger.
I'd
to
assume.
topple the world's largest ball.
The world's largest ball. Not any specific kind of ball. It's just alright. I just disallowed from going outside of here right now. Why? Free 9-pound ham? Cool. Might be wrong in saying that this kind of, like, some of this art style sort of has a Psychonaut sort of feel. You know, not as, like, nicely done as that, but, you know. The world's largest Davy Jones ball, yeah. Like, this is dumb. This is really stupid. Just move around. Feel more Skylanders? Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's got that sort of like angular, cartoony look, though. Yeah, it feels like PlayStation 2 original Xbox, you're right. Like, I'm just able to do all this unopposed. Like, I just have this, like, giant area of effect around the tornado. It just destroys fucking everything. Like, I don't even have to go over there, and you can already see that, like, half of that town is ready to fucking tip over.
Now we're starting to see some true power. If you can bust up that tall tale, you'll be ready for my final challenge.
Tall tale. It's like Sea of Thieves. And I really didn't know what I was going into here. Like, I'm hoping that there's some sort of like HUD system so that I can like understand anything that's happening. As it stands right now, I'm a little confused. I guess I'm winning though. I seem to be winning. Rip Paul Bunyan. Is that it? Okay.
Not bad moves for a Wind Warrior. That's right. You are more than an ordinary tornado. You are one of the few, the proud, the Wind Warriors. Now let's get to it and rip up the rest of this dinosaur park.
Why? And now I'm just kind of wondering, like, is this character am I supposed to be evil? Or am I, like... I don't know. Because it doesn't seem like there's any reason for this. I'm just a fully... Like, tornadoes are just fully sentient beings. To just break shit for fun. This is ridiculous. also don't really get why there's just this big of an area of effect for just walking towards things, basically. Like, I'd assume I'd have to do, like, literally anything to make this game, to, like, play the game. Sorry if it's crackling. I don't know if that's my end or if it's just the game, and I kind of feel like it might just be the game.
All done. Hurry up and come to me and let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's crackling a lot.
Zephyr's mission log, entry 1. Our captain in command, Nimbus, has decided it's time to step down and hand the reins of the squad over to... Hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Zephyr's my name, and my friends and I are Wind Warriors. It's our universal task to create atmosphere on lifeless planets. As part of the rite of passage, I began to evolve, becoming more like Nimbus in appearance to make the transfer of leadership easier for the squad. And I also started talking to myself from the nerves, hence this mission log. It was the most exciting time of my life, and I couldn't imagine it getting any better. And then we met Omegaton. The greatest hero of a strange, backwards dimension that he described as an antimatter universe, whatever that is.
It was kind of neat.
Omegaton's enemies joined forces and outnumbered him. Omegaton was stripped of his 6 orbs of power and banished to our universe. He would have quickly perished if we didn't find him. Nimbus realized that Omegaton needed to absorb positive matter to maintain atomic cohesion in our universe. Yeah, I didn't understand it either. Antimatter physics was never my thing. Long story short, without us, Omegaton couldn't survive. With the approval of Nimbus, I gave my first order. We would find Omegaton's orbs and help him return home. Our search took us to Earth, and to our first big problem, its yellow sun. Its radiation is deadly to my kind, but Omegaton assured us he had a solution. Strangely, he could only get so close to the planet. We were stumped until Nimbus figured out why. His enemies were ahead of us. They dispatched an army of flaming little buggers called Fireflyers to keep the orbs away from Omegaton. To make matters worse, they buried powerful totems near the orbs. The totems projected a force field that keeps Omegaton at a distance. The odds are stacked against us, but we've got a lightweight object amalgam device, or Lodestar, on our side. Given to us by Omegaton, the Lodestar can locate the orbs, collect and hold the Fireflyers. It's also been rigged to provide cloud cover from the UV rays. As we make our way planetside, something Nimbus once told me rings in my head. Sometimes, Zephyr, the mission chooses us. We couldn't have been more right, as always.
This is... yeah. Okay, I guess I know the entire plot of this game without actually seeing any of it. Now I'm just wondering why we fucked up that, like, park. Just that rural town with, like, a bunch of tourist traps on it. I'm just wondering if there's a cutscene that long. What? There's... Alright. I don't know what that meant, but, let's go to Chicken Con Carnage. I guess I found Waldo. we just like doing a flyover here? Is this cutscene? Alright.
See that barn over there? Looks pretty big now, but soon you're gonna be able to destroy it. But you need to walk before you can run. So first you need to increase your size. Find and destroy some smaller objects around this area to start growing.
Just... I can just tear the feathers off of these chickens. Alright. Sure. Alright, so I guess I do at least have a HUD that like tells me my progress to the next level.
You just went up in size. Keep that up and that barn will be ours in no time. Now that you're large enough, you can bust up the fence and explore the rest of this area.
Somebody's going wild with this banjo, too. I know. It's insane. Like, I can't tell if that's, like, because of me or if that's just what the level music sounds like. Fucking chickens. Man, I wish this ran at a better frame rate. This would be kind of... what the fuck? Oh. Oh, it's just covered with sun there. This dude's tractor. I just launched the guy off its tractor, alright. It looks like he just explodes. No, it's not a known weakness of tornadoes, it's a known weakness of the Wind Warriors, alright? UV rays from a yellow sun are just horrible for Wind Warriors. This was established, Mr. Hell. You should have paid attention. Very susceptible to skin cancer, yes. Oh my god, those horses are incredibly fat. Ow, what the... Okay. I don't know if that does anything.
I think you're ready to take on that barn.
Where's the barn? Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh my god.
That barn is toast.
That's the one way to
Now follow me
say
through
it.
the shaded path to the next area.
I like the voiceover guy. Yeah, welcome to fucking Wind
Next,
Game.
let's check out that silo over there. Once again, we are gonna grow in size until we are big enough to take it down. But it will not be so easy this time. The Lodestar has only enough power to generate this protective shadow for a limited time before it must recharge. See the timer up here? You'll need to hurry and destroy the silo before the Lodestar shuts down.
These eggplants? He sounds like Zap Brannigan. Yeah, he sounds like an understated Zap Brannigan, kind of, you're right. Fuck all of this corn. Looks so gross. Yeah, no, like the low poly sort of art style is like neat, but like it's like kind of alright. But it feels very low budget. But it also just runs at like I don't like 20 frames a second in actual gameplay. Yeah, no. It's just like you just break shit. That's about it. Or you don't even really break shit, you just throw it. Like, I don't know if the implication is that you're throwing stuff up to the air for the big for the like really big guy that you found and you're like trying to help. Because it said he needs to like use positive matter to survive something, and maybe you're like harvesting positive matter for him. I don't. They didn't say that, so I don't know if that's the case. They didn't really say anything other than go do this with a lot of words. Hey, there he is. Just hanging out. Whoops. I don't really get why it does that. Oh, I can go across the water. It's just a bull running around in a circle. So yeah, I guess at least like when you get like very like big, like large amount of things, it's kind of cool, but that's about it. None of the buttons do anything. Yeah, a little bit. Feels a little bit like that.
I think you're...
I just realized my little character is like spinning around the base of the tornado. I didn't realize that. I thought he just transformed into a tornado. feel like Zephyr was like the name of a Skylander. Am I wrong about that?
Well done. That silo is toast. But wait, these must be some of the Fireflyers.
Yeah. It just sounds like a name that a Skylander would have, you know? I like those
Chase
guys
them
at least.
down. They're definitely up to no good.
They're definitely up to no good, unlike us, who are just destroying private property for no good reason.
Let's talk about Fireflyers.
See the smoke and sparks coming out of the tent? This shows you where Fireflyers are hiding. Go ahead and bust up that tent to expose and absorb the Fireflyers. After a moment, you will absorb them automatically.
Okay.
Excellent. Fireflyers are hiding almost everywhere, and it is up to you to find and absorb them.
Gonna mute those. I got. Hang on. I wanna like. Please. Okay. Got it. I can't tell if it's the game flipping the audio or if it's just something with OBS. I feel like it's the game, like I said, but who knows? Cool guy with calm southern guy.
Now
Yeah.
let's try grabbing Fireflies.
I kind of wish they had gone more one way or the other. I mean, honestly, I do kind of like his
Hold
voice.
the right trigger after exposing the Fireflies to grab them.
Look how gravelly it is.
Great job. Grabbing several Fireflies at once will help with the lodestar, but we'll get to that later.
So these guys just literally set up
Let's
tents.
grab and hold several Fireflies at once.
Break a tent to expose a Fireflyer. Then press and don't release the right trigger until after you have grabbed all the Fireflies.
Is it echoing?
Yes. Come on, there's more.
Was it echoing before? There we go. How is it now? Let's wait for him to talk.
Let's practice grabbing a chain of Fireflies. Press and hold the right trigger to grab all the Firefliers out of this row of tents.
This will give you more time to get the rest of the
Okay.
flyers and absorb them all at once.
Excellent. Did you notice at the beginning of the grab that you began to slow down?
Also, did you notice when you grabbed new flyers, you received a speed boost?
I don't know why they're intense. I'm trying to figure that out.
You can use this to your advantage.
I'd hope so. I'd hope I could use that to my advantage.
Okay, here's the advantage. Holding and absorbing a larger number of...
This will give you extra time to grow and find more fireflies.
Break all these tents and grab all the Fireflies. Once absorbed, they will recharge your lodestar.
Better hurry up. Are you ready? Grabbing
each
and
one just
absorbing
gives you a
fireflies
second.
in larger numbers can recharge the Lodestar's timer. Remember to grab as many flyers as you can to recharge the Lodestar.
Is it?
Let's put all that practice to good use. You're ready for a real mission? Absorb 25 of the fireflies hidden around this campground to open the Lodestar portal.
You will need to grab and hold as many flyers as you can to recharge the load.
For bonus points, stick around after the Lodestar portal opens to absorb all 50 fireflies, then get out of here.
I like that art, at least. Let's see. This is how I feel about this game. Just replace child alcoholics with tornado outbreak.
Child alcoholics.
Yeah. This is from their Jerry Springer book video, right?
Child alcoholics. Why are you laughing? I don't know. That's so sad. That's so sad.
Wait, I need to turn it back up. Wait, that doesn't have fireflies in it. Oh my god. How could I be so stupid?
Amazing. You have opened the Lodestar portal.
Either escape now or make a run for the remaining flyers.
I wish I could, like, turn better there.
You've got to keep absorbing flyers with the grab move.
What? Wish I could just fucking see.
Let's put you.
That'd be nice. Sight is usually a good thing.
To keep absorbing flyers with the grab move.
Oh, right, I gotta let go of them.
You for both.
It isn't even that everything's so dark. Like I'm fine with that. Like I can see the stuff on the screen fine. It's just that the camera feels like it's so far up my ass that I like can't look around. You know? I feel like the camera's suffocating me.
Amazing.
I don't care.
Either.
I need the bonus points. I'm an apt pupil.
Now you are ready to take it to those pesky firefliers.
yeah, there are new quotes. Because I did make a real quote channel.
Looks like it's time for a
in
real
the server.
mission. Absorb 50 flyers in this area and head toward the lodestar before time runs out.
Once we've done that, maybe we can get down to who is behind this.
I don't know how long the cooldown is on it. These pigs are funny. Bro, look at all these fireflies I've got. Like the Fireflyer Master. You see this? Are you seeing this? Are you peeping this? That's a sound number, am I right? Oh, it actually gives you like a score multiplier. Okay. What the fuck was that thing? A person? Oh, the horn sound isn't good. Yeah, there's a whole lot of noise in this game. Not all of it very good. Should your therapist Davy Jones fall? Joel put in a pretty great quote last night. If you want to try to get that. It wasn't by, it's not a quote by any of us, but it's a quote that is in the bot nonetheless. I just drained all the water out of this lake. God. Like the video game sus. Oh, right. Oops. Guess I'm right. Thank you. Wait, so no,
What was
that
that?
thing looked kind of neat.
Looks like we have company. Approach that totem carefully, then bust it up.
Okay.
The energy cores are its weak spot. Once one of the doors opens up, you need to rush over and pound on it before it closes again.
Select the target to attack. What? I just had to, as to press forward, and just go, hey. I like the sound effects, just like the. There's rock guys and water guys. Where?
Zephyr's mission log, entry 2. The squad was curious to know more about these fire beings we had just encountered. I tried to come up with an answer for them, but the truth is, I was also in the dark and just as curious as they were. Nimbus let us know that the Lodestar had located another orb not too far from our current location. I ordered the troops to move out. It'd be safer to travel at night when the UV rays would pose less of a danger. Nimbus flashed me a secret grin, his quiet approval of my plans. Our first mission was a success, but things were only going to get more dangerous now that the Fireflyers knew we were here. For the first time, I started to feel like I wasn't in over my head. How quickly I would learn.
Yeah, it does just look like a flat hole. Ruckusville? Yeah, the 2D art is a lot better. Like, all three of those right there look great. I love the way that the Fireflyer guy head looks. Double wide damage. Bye, Mom. Going to Ruckusville.
Zephyr's mission log, entry 3.
Oh my god.
The troops were exhausted from traveling all night. We just had no time for sleep. Now, their welfare was my responsibility, so to help them unwind, I found us a place to decompress. While the Wind Warriors rested in the deep shade of a nearby forest, I watched Nimbus calibrate the Lodestar. Circuits and gears and flashing readouts always made me dizzy. Luckily, Nimbus was more adept.
Why does everybody have
As
legs
Lodestar
except for
pointed
him?
towards our next location, he cracked my tailwind over the confused look on my face.
Cracked
Apparently,
my
it's all in
tail.
the thumbs.
Siphing all the life force out of my very bones and not even playing it. It isn't that bad.
Look at those fireflies scatter, trying to find refuge in those human dwellings.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here.
What that saying? Skunk? Okay. I thought the skunk exploded. Kind of like the music at least. If I could really hear it. Oh wait, that's a rock guy. I think. Graves? They are it's destroying hundreds of graves. The most disrespectful game ever. Guy's motorcycle has a fire demon, has a fire alien inside of it. wonder how many people like played this as a kid and just absolutely adored it. Like, there's got to be plenty, right? At least a few. There's a bunch of whip crack sounds. Yeah, it kind of sounds a little Johnny Test. Yeah, that's got to be one of the like water. Yeah. How I fuck with that? This is what the Midwest is. Leave me behind the Northeast. Oh my god.
Now the first totem should surface any second.
I wanted to finish that.
Good. We're making progress.
What? I didn't finish that area though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the whip crack sounds are from. It sounds a little Johnny Test in my opinion. Loose Cannon Studios is somebody's favorite developer. Yeah. I just realized that Loose Cannon was the first achievement I got, and that's the name of the developer. It's quite funny. There goes the dog. What is this? These are some icons. Wait a second, there's multiplayer in this game? Whoops. There it is. I'm pretty sure Ratchet and Clank uses those same, like, dog sounds. Or something. Oh, come on. Taking 8 million years to destroy these cars. There, Waldo. What was theirs Waldo's for? It said like unlock your first bonus content or something, and I don't know where the bonus content is. You know, actually, let's check. It's not in here. Oh wait. No, I don't know. Unlock your first boner content. frame rate. What is this?
We need to build up a massive storm. Follow me and we can build an... Once you catch up to me, the storm will be big enough to take on those totems. Ready?
So you guys know I'm just pressing forward and like very slightly left, and I am not moving the stick. I had to move the stick a little there. I feel like this would make a lot of people sick. I feel like my eyes are falling into my head. Are we done with this yet? Jesus Christ. Oh. Whose idea was that? Oh. You had that idea? I hope you were fired for that blunder.
Okay, 3 totems. This shouldn't be too bad.
Now that the storm front is built, we're ready to take down those totems. A squadron of wind warriors will be backing you up for this one, but you will still need to be careful. As you approach the totems, watch out for the sunlight. Running into the sunlight will cut one of your wind warriors loose from the formation. If you lose your entire formation, you will need to restart your approach.
Do I have to break any? Or is the whole point just don't go in sun? Ouch. Oh, what? Then I have to go back and then just come up. Yeah. I didn't even go in the sun. Oh my god. The fucking punch him. It kinda like shakes a little before it closes. Does like that crackle.
Omegaton's first orb returned to its rightful owner, like a shooting star being rewound. And I was too troubled to enjoy the show. The humans never asked for any of this. I confided in Nimbus. Collateral damage may be unavoidable, but we've left these people homeless. Nimbus reminded me that no one would follow me if I led with doubt. I needed to act like a leader. I called the troops together, intending to tell them that post-mission we'd help rebuild. I was cut off by Lodestar's distinctive chime. It had found another orb.
Goofy fucking game. What an absolutely ridiculous fucking game. Nimbus is the twist villain. Yeah. No, he's gonna go so mad with wanting to do things his way that he's just like, we don't need to care about them. We don't even live here. Military mayhem. I don't know how much I'm gonna play of this. You know what? Here.
Zephyr's mission log, entry 5. We traveled all night again, hoping to catch the Fireflyers by surprise, but the little buggers left us a present, the flaming kind. As I dodged through their flaming gauntlet, I remember thinking we must be getting to them. Then I caught a glimpse of Nimbus.
This game is on Wii. You could get this, Mr. On.
Skipped a beat. I was scared. Losing Nimbus on my very first mission was my worst nightmare come to life. Nimbus screamed to put the mission first as he handed over the Lodestar. In my head, I knew he was right, but I didn't know if I could do this without him. Nimbus told me he picked me for a reason, that he had confidence in choosing me, and that I was ready. I was determined to show him he made the right choice.
So you're just dead now? And you have fun with Space Jam. Look at that scientist, man. Does the cactus make a cartoon splat sound effect? Anything special about this? These like lumps in the ground? There's no. don't know. What the hell were those? What kind of animal was that? Maybe this level is gonna touch on like theming of like the Iraq War and its like great cost for the entire world. The American youths that were sent out to war. It's gonna have some really good social commentary. Yeah, and then it's got oil here. There's plenty of oil. Oh. There's some, like, nuclear bullshit hidden in there. Why am I suddenly, like, running out of time? Wasn't running out of time before, I didn't have a timer. Saddam. Yeah, this level contains Saddam Hussein's fucking cave. You just get big enough and you can just rip him out of the cave. I'm sure this is great for the fucking stream bitrate too. Sure, it looks fantastic on you guys on the right? Incredible. Mr. Hell's Sonic Adventure 2 kid, yeah. It's fine, it looks good. Man. I just assumed that when there's like a shit ton of stuff all over the screen, that it probably... Wait a second, is this supposed to be a fucking particle accelerator? I just destroyed a particle accelerator. I'm gonna cause a black hole on Earth. Sounds like the residents. Yeah, didn't you know the residents famous for their work on Tornado Outbreak?
You did a great job back there, sir.
Thanks. Well, it's totem number 1.
Okay, now you just have this random soldier. They made video games that are far better than this. True. I was honestly surprised it took them this long to start putting in, like, sirens like that. You know? Little, like, laser guns. Are you gonna shoot me? No. just for show. Just for comedy. I really don't get why the cactuses make splat sounds. I was waving around a little white flag. So like that's one of the weaker parts of this game right there. Like, if you want to like get stuff that's like a little bit too big for you, kind of, you gotta just kind of sit there and wait for it to break. But you don't do anything to it. You aren't hitting it. You're just waiting for it to like knock over, so you can take shit from it. Like, I don't get why you design a game like that. Yeah, I wish they did stuff like have the tanks just like fire at you, like it shouldn't do anything to you, obviously, it's just a tornado, but like, it'd be funny to just have like the tanks like shooting at you. Like, it's like, what else are they gonna try to do, you know? You can also just kind of like sometimes still hear this like woo, woo. Yeah, like the police in Katamari. Because, but I like how you can just hear like woo, woo, occasionally, because there's just a couple guys still just running around. Where is Firefly? I don't like how easy it would probably be to just accidentally go and, like, bump into the fucking exit portal. Why am I like this now? Why is anything, really? Are there even other things to get? Okay. I can't... okay, I can kind of angle my camera down, sort of. Not really. Okay. Hello? Go to the portal. Thank you. I feel like the slowdown is because of the fucking billion particles that don't de-render all over the place. Were those necessary? Oh, just went inside of his model. Now I can't move the vision at all. Just take that guy's clothes off? You just take their clothes off. Okay. I see. I see your point, Pencil. I like that I'm just stuck in this tiny ass area right now. What else is here? Oh, this like pile of tires and shit. Alright, Jesus. Why is this an area that I'm I can just like move along the runway and just break lamps. Like, this wind is so strong that it just shatters these lamps. You know, since I mentioned it before, like, with the tanks, like, I think they should, like, just try to shoot at you or whatever. That would also give this game, like, a lot more character, you know? Like, the little details like that, if things tried to interact with you, even if they couldn't really. Rather than everything just kind of being there for you to get rid of. Residence music makes it better. I believe you. This camera angle again, right? Sure. I think there was like anything over here. Where am I even looking? Where can I go? this camera angle. Okay, I can go over here. Camera angle fucking blows. Seriously. Hopefully I can do this in time.
The fireflies
no, this
are
again.
taking over the gates. Be careful. If you run through one of those gates with flyers inside, it will explode and slow you down. As you approach a tainted gate, hold down the right trigger to pull the flyers out of the gate. Get moving.
Literally just like when I see orange, I press the trigger. That's it. Half the time I can't even see what color the next one I'm going to is. Moderate storm. Do I get an achievement for each type of metal? Oh my god. So you have to fuck up to get all the achievements. Ugh.
These fireflies sure know how to pick hiding spots for Omegaton's orbs of power.
What? These fireflies sure knew how to pick hiding spots for Oh, okay. Couldn't tell where either of those were going. Guess I'll die. This is real cool. I just have to wait for clouds to pass me by. This is so stupid. It's literally the dumbest thing in this entire game. In most games, honestly. You know what? After I finish this totem here, no, I'm just gonna book it through. I don't care. I don't need all of these guns, and I only lost one out of all of that, so after I beat this totem, I'm gonna go to like a BR, or actually, I'll try to set up my PS2 capture. And I will attempt to finish this by playing through every track in a Pac-Man World Rally as the Prince. So we can get, because I wanted to do that today, but that would, and I was like, maybe I'll finish this game. It doesn't seem like it'd be very long. I think I'll not
Zephyr's mission
finish
log,
this game right
6.
now.
Seconds after the totem was
I
destroyed,
might
I
honestly,
was half a
I'll
mile
probably
back the
finish
other
it
way.
myself on my own
Pretty
time,
sure
unless you
Sonic
guys
cracked
care
the
to see
visible behind
anything
me,
of it.
but I couldn't hear it over the pounding of my heart. All I could think about was Nimbus. I was too late. The Fireflies had taken him. The eyes of the
So he's
entire
not
squad
dead.
were on my back. I never knew eyes could weigh so heavily upon me. I let them know that I wanted to go after Nimbus too, but we had
It's
to
close
ask
up.
ourselves what he would do in this situation. The Lodestar answered for me with the location of our next mission. No one said this job would be easy. I squared my shoulders, picked up my chin, and told the squad to move out.
This sure is the games. Just say, supposed to say Pompeii. Does it imply that this casino is just built on a volcano or some shit? Oh, the thing I was trying to figure out what the number in the top right meant, because it says 0 here. It says 1 because I missed one game. Because I couldn't see what color it was before I got to it. I wonder if you'd literally just be able to do that whole thing just holding down the right trigger. Honestly. Yeah, I'll quit. I don't know why this is so compressed. Who let this go through? Like, literally everything else in this game sounds better than this. This sounds like a 2004 Cartoon Network website Flash game. And it goes instantly into this. Alright, whatever. Turn off the console. I'm gonna go over to this. And if it doesn't work, like if the capture just decides that it doesn't feel like working, I won't bother with this right now. I'll do it later. And the stream will just, but I'll try it. Because sometimes PS2 capture just decides that it wants to scream at me. Literally, like it just wants to get real loud and annoying. You gotta head out. Alright. See ya, Silent. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this right now. I'll do it. I'll do it on a stream where I'm like, okay, here's my idea: is the day that I do Wonderful in the World, I'm probably gonna do Pac-Man World Rally because since one of them's on PC, one of them's on PlayStation, I don't have to set up two different consoles rather than just capture from the computer while I also have a capture set up for that. So I won't deal with that right now. Just go back to I don't know why I bothered to go back to this one, but that'll be it for right now. Tornado Outbreak sure is games. Bye. Oh, I'm like way in the dark. Bye.